Sounding good. For some reason, my voice levels sound very low. Hopefully it comes out all right. Is that better? Tiny bit. I think I hit something by accident on here. Come on. Is that good? There we go. Hopefully not too bad. Talk to Horgus, talk to Stanton, and Days of Strife. Well, alright. I'll do this stuff first, because these are all quest starts. And then I will go do the Thiefling stuff. And go and get, what's his name? I don't remember. I haven't actually used him really at all. I don't know what character I would use him on either. Yeah. Oh, we start starting. We'll ask him where the storyteller is. I think that's all we have to do. Then we engage him on why he's considered a heretic and a piece of shit and all this sort of stuff. Who else did we need to talk to? So much stuff. Oh yeah, Horgus. Wherefore is Horkus? Right there. Right next to me, and I couldn't see him. He wants to go to his mansion, and we will guard him. And there was one other thing here, I think, right? Yeah, we're going to attack the tower once I clear out the last named guy. I did that. I don't know what more to do with it. This is completed. Yeah. And I gotta go find... Oh shit, did I not talk to her? Damn it, I forgot to talk to her while we were at Darian's. Oh, that upsets me, because that's far away. It's like 4+ hours travel. Crap. I done goofed her up. I could respec myself and get higher dex, lower wisdom, and I'd probably have higher AC. Normally I would do every single random encounter I could just to squeeze out a little bit extra experience and get as much trash loot for money as possible, but I don't want to waste people's time.
Free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is still foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will. That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn. Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier. I've been waiting here so long I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders, but it looks like everyone has forgotten about me. The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here. I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
It's so weird to have to write something like that where this character doesn't realize what they are. It's like, I'm
not touching that.
So slow.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Nothing's popping up. Why? There we go. It's weird. Gold ring ding. I also might lose power tonight, so if this gets truncated in any way, that is why. 'Cause we got a big old snowstorm going on. The text isn't popping up like it usually does. Kind of weird. The formerly well-appointed shop now looks in a sorry state. It has been completely ransacked, lying in the corner next to a scorched wall of the soot-covered shards of a clay golem's head. The golem's eyes glow with gloom. Master, code word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the kind of code an idiot would have on his luggage. 56 individuals will come enter the shop. Hiding away. let us loot the rest of the stuff before we go down. Pipe!
Move aside.
Trash. Does anybody need the pipe? It gives knowledge, arcana, and perception. Who has my highest arcana and perception? I have neither of those. Well, I'm good at perception, but not arcana. She doesn't have arcana or good perception. She's decent at both. Alright, 9-5 versus 7-6. So he's slightly better. But we are going to lose him for a while, so I think I'd probably want to put it in Camilla instead. Whoops.
I'll watch your back.
Pipe. Alright.
A waste of my time.
15 minutes wasted with a roll of a 3.
Well, it's done.
Alrighty.
I hope you appreciate this.
Nah. Well, that stuff's worth anything. To me. Marauders! Bandits! Scavengers! And a very good day to you as well, my dear shopkeep. My name's Fulman Fuliarterus. I was the owner of this shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of anything now. I hope there's at least something left of it. Oh, come off. Your shop's fine. It's a bit ransacked, maybe, but nothing a bit of spit and polish can't fix. Why are these options here? Like, don't... Where are you the night of the robbery? Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You're not from the city guard of the Eagle Watch. Oh, Darian's equally good at both of those. It's 1 point higher to not be an ass nugget. Holy shit. Rolled exactly what he needed. Jeez, this game is so brutal at times. So, hey, I haven't got the thieflings. I thought the city's finest were on the job, and they'd... You can't rely on anyone. Ask your questions, then, if it's so important. Well, Jeffro, right? Yes. I've known him a long time, though I'd rather not know him at all. He's been skulking around my shop for years, treating the place like a free museum. He always wanted to look at the moon of the abyss. I'd chase him out, but he'd just slink back in again. If he was with the gang that robbed my shop, I'd bet anything he swiped the moon. How come I'm the prime suspect? Whoever betrayed us all, that's the one who's got the moon. I want to see it returned too, you get me? I don't like the idea of other people's grubby mitts on it. A red-haired tiefling. I suppose, yes, there was one who came in, spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means, I could tell by his clothes, but he asked me to show him an ASMR-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing, and that put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like. I didn't get a good look at his face. All I remember is that he was wrapped in a green cloak like he was freezing, but that's all I have. That's it. With that description, I'm sure we'll sniff him out. Come on, Chief, back to Sister Carissime. We go to have a good, long shifty at all my brothers and put all these clues together. Something tells me our traitor isn't gonna wriggle out of this one. A tiefling woman. Ah, yes, I remember now. A noble lady. Unlike the tiefling ruffians we have around here, she purchased magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come back again. If only all tieflings were like that, I'd be laughing all the way to the bank. If that isn't enough to help you catch the thieves, then I don't know what else to tell you. Now be on your way and leave me in peace with the wreck of my shop.
Make way.
Alright, now we make our way back. Who is using weapons who might want to use Finian? Either Camilla or Darian. She has +8, he has +6. So I'm going to give it to her. Since she doesn't have a magical weapon yet. Although she does have a masterwork bow, right? Yep. Finian. +1 cold iron ghost touch. That's pretty decent. Cold iron means it'll bypass all of the damage resist of all of the demons we're fighting. Hail to the adventurers. You know, I've never regretted following you. Everyone seems to revolve around you like bears in a millweave. I'll have to write in my report to the Pathfinder Society, although, thinking about it, it's been a while since I last sent them any reports. Oh, well, sometimes folks curse our names, calling us opportunists who just want to line our pockets, but that's only part of it. We're travelers, explorers, solvers of mysteries, and fighters of evil. I mean, good coin hasn't hurt anybody yet, but for folks like me, that's not what matters most. We're curious to see the world, play a part in everything, stick our nose everywhere. Getting into our circle isn't easy. First, you must prove that you can endure any place you're sent to. Then you won't shy away or flee. That's why you'll never catch a long line of applicants outside any society lodge. Every lodge has a venture captain, and if they prove your application, you're in. And there are many lodges all over the world, but the main one, the Grand Lodge, is located far away in Absalom. I've never been there myself, but I've heard a lot of stories about it and the decemvirate that governs all Pathfinder affairs from there. Here we go. Melroon and Doffy. So it's Melroon. Stabbity stab. Just casually walking by. He confessed. Someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the moon of the abyss, and the best idea he could come up with was to drag us into it. He got the scroll to take out the golem. He betrayed us to Erebus so that he could swipe the amulet in the chaos. He thought we'd get nicked and he'd slink off to meet up with his customer. You've got the moon of the abyss? Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I've dreamt of holding it in my hands, if only for a second. He said when he got to the window display, the moon was gone. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand the moon off to the person who ordered it. Bloody cultists. I don't really give a toss. I'm just glad we got to the bottom of this. Then they're taking off. He wants an apology. Ah, that. So, sorry, I suppose, for being wrong about you this time. Don't think that just because you didn't act like a jerk this one time that it cancels out the rest of your record. I know all about you. Till next time, Woljif. Cool. Alright, fine. I'm sorry, Woljif. Let's part on good terms. That's just being a dick. I'm pretty sure that's what I did with my Lich. Because my Lich playthrough, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do a lot of the evil jackass options. Not all of them, though. Like, not, oh, kill everybody every time it gives you the option to fucking kill them. I'm sort of thinking about doing a demon playthrough sometime that does that, but I don't know. I don't think it's a good option to just murder everyone you can for no reason. Like, what does that get you? Better than nothing. Listen, Chief, when you've got a spare minute, come see me. I've something I want to discuss with you. But for now, let's get out of here. I don't like sitting below ground when a building above is ready to crash down on our heads. Did they leave anything?
Now what is that? I am helpful, am I not?
Mostly trash. And trash. Cool.
You need me.
Whoops.
Good.
It's so weird that clicking near the place you want to go gets you at full speed, but if you ever click on a thing to go into another area or anything, your characters walk at the slowest speed possible. Which is always super strange. Alright. Holy crap, that's a long way away. Because of the wall. Let's see. We need to go to the tower and kill a bunch of guys. We need to go to Gorham's mansion and kill a bunch of guys. We need to go to Arande and find the bard. So let's go here first. And then we'll hit up this one and then go down and do those other ones. What does he have to roll? Difficulty 23. Wow, that's actually really high. But he's got a plus fucking 17. Okay.